Hey guys, Richard here. So in this review I want to talk to you about BrowseMe by Branson Tay, which was released on the 1st of March at 10 AM Eastern. Now this apparently is exposing a $374 billion loophole, and it pays them $265.92 every single hour. Now I will show you a few things about this sales page if you stick with this review. It is very familiar to one that they had recently had. I'm just going to show you a few things that you need to watch out for if you buy in products of these types of vendors. So we are going to jump inside, guys. I'll show you around the software and then we'll come back to the sales page, and again I'll show you a little bit more information so that you can make the best decision if you decide to buy any kind of products like this online. So guys, just before we start, my name is Richard Darby. This is the School of Nomads. If you haven't been over to the channel before, don't forget to hit that subscribe and notification bell, and I'll let you know whenever I produce new videos. And guys, if you're really serious and you want to figure out how to build a business online using affiliate marketing, go ahead and hit the link in the description below over to the School of Nomads, and I'll take you through the whole process step by step. So guys, let's go ahead and take a look at this product. Now what you have here is some claims on the right hand side that we'll assess as we're doing the review. This has 53 beta testers that have already made money within the first 12 hours. You don't need any experience, and the one that we really need to focus on is zero traffic needed. So you don't need any visitors over to anything on here to make money. That's a first. I've never seen that on the internet before, because how do you make money if nobody comes over to whatever you're doing on creating? Let's jump over into the software itself, and you start off with the trading. Now I thought this was very familiar, and I have another product of theirs called Googlix, and when I look at this product, again there's a spelling mistake here. I actually paid for this product. Basically it's the same product, it's just changed the interface that it's on slightly. So if I look at this, they have a training section here, they have a search section here where you can search for leads, search for videos, search for images. They have a marketing section here, they have a traffic section here which talks about Facebook posting, and then you have an analytics section here. If I go to BrowseMe, this is just the same kind of software, but they've just added a few more things that quite frankly you don't need. So you have a training section here, very simple. Then you have the browse offers, the usual links over to JVZoo and all of these other platforms. You can't really see anything off these. You need to go ahead and look at the sales page and go grab the deals anyway and make sure you're approved before you can promote any of these. But they're there, and you can go in and you can go ahead and look at the offers. Then you have the various types of pages you can build. Now, if you want to build landing pages for free, you don't need these types of softwares. You need something like Systeme, GetResponse, something with an integrated autoresponder as well to save you money. Now, GetResponse, you can get a free account up to 500 subscribers, and you can build landing pages and you can build a website with that membership. Now we'll leave a video to the right hand side of the screen now, and one in the description below, that shows you how to do that and build a free landing page with GetResponse. Another suggestion is something called Systeme. Again, I'll leave a link to that in the description below, and that is a fully comprehensive site that allows you to build landing pages, allows you to set up an email, autoresponder, anything you would need to market online. They're much better than these types of pages here. For one, they are hosted on their platform, so if they shut this down for whatever reason, those pages will disappear, and I can't see a way to get this hosted on my own. But even so, the quality of the pages that you actually get here, let's just click on the landing pages, are very poor. You can go and get these anywhere for free, and yes, there's a page builder underneath here. Yes, it does work, but it's very poor and limited. So there are different types of pages they offer. You can go and browse videos and images on here. Again, you can use Pixabay, Pixels, any number of free image sites these days to download these types of videos. So that's not really needed. Again, I'm trying to figure out how you're going to make money with this with actually having no traffic. Then you go ahead and you can browse content on here, so you can search for other people's content. If I just go ahead and put affiliate in here, you see all these different articles that potentially you can go ahead and take, but they're not yours. None of them are going to rank, so it's completely pointless really. But there you go, you can go ahead and fetch all of these articles if you want to use them. Next up, you have browse websites. Now this is all about Facebook posting and YouTube marketing. Now YouTube marketing, unless you're making your own videos, just posting these links to other people's videos and channels, etc., is not going to work. If I just click onto channels here, again, it just brings me back to the template section, so I'm not quite sure what the point of that is. If we go to playlists, it brings me back to the landing page section. If I go to YouTube accounts, it should allow me to, again, it brings me back. So guys, this is a live version, so it's just bringing me back to the same place. If I have a multimedia post, I can go ahead and create posts in here. This is pretty much the only thing on here that I would say may be useful for some people if they've got their own Facebook account with an audience. You can have a very easy piece of software that allows you to do various types of posts to that audience on that account, but actually generating traffic, unless you've already got people on that account that are already watching you, you're not going to get any organic traffic off Facebook. You're just not. So this needs traffic, and again, when they say on that doesn't need traffic, they're actually giving you various ways to try and get traffic on here, which aren't really going to be much use. You need to build it up in a much more organic way. So these aren't much use, and then you go ahead and you look at the browse the marketing section here. Not really sure why these have been added. I can customize your store and compare websites. So I can compare my website to another website, or for what purpose exactly for a newbie. I'm not quite sure what their point of that is. And then you have these utilities, URL shortener, and then you have RSS feed, and you have a keyword suggestion tool. So that's about it, guys. Now, what they're saying with this piece of software is you're going to generate over $200,000 a year by using this. So you're going to build a little page on here. You're going to put some kind of Warrior Plus offer in there, and then you're going to go ahead and add that to Facebook or put it on YouTube. That's it. That's what this software is, and they're saying they're going to have $200,000 a year. Now, I don't believe them. Now, the reason I don't believe them is because this sales page has been copied and pasted from another product that they had. That other product was called BrowseMe, and I'll show you how I know that. If you just come to this image here and I right-click on this image, I can see very quickly that this image has been used on another website. So if I just go to BrowseMe here and click on this, and then I look at this sales page and compare it to BrowseMe, I can go up to the top again, and you'll see this is an exact replica of this sales page. You might think that's okay because obviously they're just utilizing a lot of the same marketing tactics, but when you use financial proof, that's all exactly the same. And then you say things like, to make sure this really works, we invited 53 beta testers to try BrowseMe. Now that was in one of their main headlines. I come to BrowseMe and I scroll down to that section as well. All the numbers are the same. And they say, to make sure this really works, we invited 53 beta testers to try BrowseMe. Then I look at these folks here. They're all telling you that this works, and if you're a newbie, you'll know no different. And then you come to these folks here, and they're all saying exactly the same thing, the same financial proof, absolutely everything. It's all the same, guys. So basically, they're being very, very dishonest on the sales page, and for that, I'm just going to give these a really low score as usual, because anybody who has to deceive you to try and get you to buy a piece of software that, quite frankly, is worth absolutely nothing, you can just get free alternatives wherever you want from multiple places on the internet, is not worth your time, and it's not worth your money. Now, if you want to know about the OTOs, guys, I will leave those in the description below. But to be honest, I'm not going to recommend this. I'm not going to recommend those OTOs. I think it's all very, very dishonest and a complete waste of your time. So, guys, I hope that's valuable to you. My name is Richard Darby. This is School of Nomads. If you haven't been over to the channel before, don't forget to hit that subscribe and notification bell, and I'll let you know whenever I produce new videos. And, guys, if you're serious and you really want to build a business online using affiliate marketing, check out the link in the description below over to the School of Nomads. There's some great free training for you, and you can get started with it straight away. Until next time, guys, take care.